G'day everyone, Goober here with my first farming guide video for season SS6. I have spent a whole bunch of time updating my spreadsheet. As you can see down the bottom, the tabs down the bottom are all gone as they were no longer relevant. I have gone through and edited the drop down so it has all of the items for this season in it, and I went through the compasses. Any compass that is not listed here is assorted cheap blue compass. Basically, if it's worth less than 1 flame elementium, it will be the assorted cheap blue compass. Any compasses that are worth a lot, I have put in the legendary aspect compasses in yellow, so blue, purple, yellow, just like they appear in the game. And then any that are worth a ton, I have just put a couple of $signs next to those. Going down, so any strategy that you do, you can just get the drop down, grab whatever you want, or start typing wedge or whatever you want to put in there, and it will automatically get it there. You still have to get the price yourself. However, the calculations and stuff are all in here for tax, whatnot, and so you can update your profit. I really hate that noise on the that area. But anyway, so in this video I will be doing a tier 7 to time mark 7-2 black sail boss rush. It is all about getting to the boss, farming memory scraps as fast as possible. The price check in game is 0.1 or something, but they actually sell for 0.25 if you chuck them up in lots of 60 or so. That's what I have been selling them at. I'll just quickly show that in game. The last lot sold 60 for 15, which is 0.25 each. I have got a couple more up, I believe. Yep. Hoping that they will sell. If not, I can always reduce the price a bit. I should reduce the price of this because that's not going to sell. And yeah, so decent weapon, I think. So that is basically what that is. I have removed all of the items from my inventory except for the beacons, so I can track how much Netherrealm resonance and stuff I have drop. I don't really know what to expect other than these basic items. So at the end of the test, I will update with anything else that's significant that dropped. I have a whole bunch of slots there. You can always just drag down more if you need more slots. Just make sure you update the total tracker here. I could just do H to H, I think. But anyway, I'll figure that out later. Without further ado, let's go into the void chart. Have a look at that and see what we're working with. I do have 82 out of 92. It is focused around black sail and not using compasses, so you have the chance for black sail to appear, and then chance for memory scraps and threads to appear in the Netherrealm stages, with a chance for the plane anchor to be activated 1 additional time. Onto the beacons. It's mainly focused around the left hand side here. If you don't have all the points as I do, just remove these 3 here, and any of these little stragglers that you see, you can remove those off. Chance for beacons to be replicated if no compasses are used, same as on the other tree. Beacons have a chance to be replicated. Beacons have a chance to be upgraded. Beacons have a chance magic monsters have a chance to drop T8 beacons. That's pretty darn rare, but it might happen. And 7 and above, the bosses have a chance to drop an additional beacon. So if it drops and it gets multiplied, then that's just free FE, which is really nice. And then finally onto compasses. Again, compass strategy. If no compasses are placed, additional chance for a compass to be dropped. Bosses have a chance to drop compasses. Onto replication, chance for tomorrow's direction to be dropped. And then going up here to the 3 expensive ones. This actually isn't that great, so I might remove that because these 2 get really, really pricey. If we look at the spreadsheet over here, looking at the pricey ones, Sacred Fossils are very expensive, Cube is very expensive, Mech is very expensive, Might is very expensive. So maybe I'll put that one in here. And there we go. So we've got the 3 most expensive compasses that can drop highlighted. And that's just the increased chance for those to drop. That is the tree on Profounds. I just have extra star shards dropping and extra base affixes of the Netherrealm stage. I'm just running the same stage over and over, so that doesn't really matter. If you change your void chart at all, you can just go down the bottom here and reset. It spends 1 reset attempt. You get more reset attempts as you do more maps. And it applies the latest Netherrealm talent tree configuration. So let's do that. And now we can just do Confession Chapel over and over again. So I'll quickly go through. I'm not going to juice. I want to see how much Netherrealm resonance I can get. It is currently selling for about 0.1 each, which is fantastic. Did I put... I think I missed something in this, which is the 4 points in here, which go down so the boss has a chance to drop 20 additional Netherrealm resonance. That's basically a 5% chance for 2 FE to drop, which is great. Yeah, so we'll go through. I have 50 beacons on me. It's simple. We're not juicing at all. All we're doing is coming through, doing the black sail and leaving, and killing the boss. So this is a very quick map. If you have movement skills, blink, etc., it'll be even faster. Just go through, kill the boss, do the black sail, and you're done. So pretty quick. Doesn't really matter which one you choose there, unless it says it's going to give you a bunch of scraps, which is cool, but it's pretty quick. The idea is to get through as many as possible and leave. I will be doing the paintings as well. However, the paintings are more 97 additional scraps. The paintings are more if I get a chest node. The chest nodes are fantastic. I got 68, 69 flame elementium from a rainbow chest in T8 last night. So I'll just quickly go over this. I don't have any chest nodes, so I'm just going to start over and not do that at all. Pretty quick and easy. I'm not really interested in getting skills because the league mechanic does take quite a while. So unless it's got a chest in there, I personally don't want to spend 10 minutes running that when I can run 15 or 20 maps in that time instead. Alrighty, we have a timer ready to go. I will do this for an hour, see how we go, see if it's profitable. Hopefully we can get at least 100 FE an hour. I don't have a whole lot of FE at the moment because I'm not really focusing on anything like I pretty much said that people should do on League Start. Just focus on one thing, you know, and I've not done, you know, my own advice. So bit foolish in that regard. However, hopefully we can get through and get some decent FE coming in. I was about to check to see if I actually set the other thing, but I have got my painting going. Alrighty, so I will see you in a minute. I'll probably unpause if I get any really cool drops. If I get a whole ton, I got a reactivation there, so that's pretty good. Memory scraps. Yep, it's hard to go past 73 memory scraps because that is potentially, 7 flame elementium. And if we're activating that every 5 minutes or so, then that's not too bad. So we got 2 off that. It's not the same one. 3 hero memories, 30% chance for memory scraps to be multiplied by 2. So if those 20% chances hit and that 32% chance hits, then it's a good day. Alrighty, so we've got our first one happening here. It's a pretty quick fight, even if I'm in drop spirits, because it's only 7.2. We've got 83 memory scraps, which is about 8 flame elementium, and we'll keep going. Got another one. I had a painting that was potentially okay, but ended up being garbage because it just gave me a 5 slotter with not 5 slots, which sucked. But anyway, another 29 scraps there. Got another one. There wasn't a lot of good ones in this, so we've got a tiny bit of hero memories and scraps. Should do okay though. So another 38 there. A bunch of memories that we can turn into scraps. Alrighty, took a little bit to load this up, but we do have a rainbow chest one there, so we'll aim for that and probably leave, depending on what we get along the way. If we get lucky and everything is just a really quick kill, I guess we'll keep going with it, but we don't really need the pages that much because you get a fair few anyway. I'm going to have a look in a second where the rainbow is. Must be around here somewhere. Oh, we've got a red egg. That's pretty nice. Galloping War, I think, might be an okay one. Soldier Compass, not great, but not too bad. I don't recall a Soldier Compass being in my filter, my spreadsheet filter, so it's probably not that great. We'll go up here. I'm guessing that picked that stuff up, I don't know. Get the chest. Get the rainbow, then I just need a couple more, so we'll get all of the rainbow Chesterunios, and then we'll pick it all up, see what we got. I've got to get 3 more, but I can't see them. 1, 2, 3, there we go. Grab the egg as well, stop running around like a tool, and we got 5 flame elementium. But we got a bunch of compasses and stuff. Grim Phantom Flicker again, shame. Boom Moto is probably bugged, unconfirmed, but it does no damage. Alright, let's do one more and then we'll probably leave. Quickly check the map, just make sure there's no good stuff. I guess we'll go get this one because it's just a go loot 2 and it's jiggle mechanics up there. Giggity. Alrighty, let's leave this map. Grab our freebies, leave and start that over and get back to the farm. Alrighty, a little bit longer between the last one and this one. That's just because we did the league mechanic, which got us a fair few compasses, so it was probably worthwhile going in for that one. Mainly worthwhile because of the chest that spawned. I thought I would do a legendary monster one, kind of average drops. I guess I'll do the 6s as well. Just to confirm to myself that it's really only the chests in here that are good. I guess if you get lucky with a compass as well, it could be good, but for the most of the part, 10 precious embers and flame sand, who cares? We'll go up and get the 2 freebies and then leave, I think. Then I need to get a coffee. 1 nightmare compass, I guess that's 2 FE. Elite compass, probably not anything, so we'll just not grab that and leave. Coffee. I have coffee, it burnt my tongue, time to continue. This one was mainly just memory threads. I have a feeling this is going to be disappointing, but I'll do it anyway. Unless it's epic threads, it's kind of garbage. Three rares. Yeah, that was a waste of time. Alrighty, this one is Hero Memories focused. It actually did trigger twice, so I have to go back into that map after this. But we'll see what this is like. Maybe there's some good ones in there. I don't know. The filter for those at the moment is kind of garbage. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but the XP that you get for doing this is really quite decent. 64% at the start of the map. Went the wrong way. Still 64, 64, 64. Kill the boss. Bonk. 65. Do this, probably 66. I guess if you're watching it every map, it's less, but I've got 65% so far doing this one. So this strategy, 48 minutes, 65%. Got a couple of rainbows this time, so I'll give it another crack, see if anything happens. I'm not super hopeful that it will, but you just never know. We might get a skill that's worth something. So have a look at the map. So up and around and back down. Didn't see anything spectacular there. Be nice if these actually dropped like cube stuff as well. Merge, chain lightning. Chain lightning's pretty popular, isn't it? That should be worth at least 1 flame elementium. Living Force. I need a couple more. Let's go down here. Not getting lucky with the auto completions. Oh, soldier. I really wish there was the merge useless compasses still in the game. That would make all compasses worth something. I need 2 more. Wonder if anyone's watched the updated build guide yet. Came out a minute ago. Probably going to get maybe one more black sail or two in if I stop doing the league mechanic and stuff. But the hunt for the chests is strong. Really wish you could just escape out of that last menu, but it is quite a good XP to go into the league mechanic, but we're here for FE, not XP. What did I just get stuck on? Nothing? I wonder if the coffee is cold enough to drink yet, or if it's just going to burn my face again. Oh, that's a good start. What am I putting in this? Scraps, 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 scraps. All the scraps. Oh, I've got to come back into the map again. That happened last time as well. Done. How many scraps? Only 56. I guess the 20% at 73 did not trigger. I had a whole bunch of 20% plus a couple of the chance to multiply, and it looks like barely anything have happened, which is a shame. So we'll probably get one more in, and then that'll be it. Alrighty, we've just got to do one more map to finish this off, so we may as well. If it was 2 or 3 maps, then I probably wouldn't have bothered, but if we're this close, we may as well, you know? Be rude not to. It's pretty quick, so why not? So that is the final abuse. We'll go through and look at the hero memories that we got, see if anything stands out as being decent. The rares and stuff will be the focus. But we'll just have to see what we get. I'm not going to go back for that God of War. I probably should have finished it off before coming in here. But, oh well. Legendary Hunting Compass, Craving, stuff. Alrighty, let me quickly tally up what we've got. A quick visual. We got none of the good ones. I guess they drop in eye level 86 plus drop later on. No, that's not even eye level. Okay. I was hoping it was eye level because then I could filter it. But it's not even that. So I wish they would update that filter. Skills, we got Chain Lightning Merge. Okay, that's worth a bit. That's tier 2. Pretty average. Phantom Flicker is not worth anything. So decent skill, worth 35. 20 Flame Elementium drops. Over 1,000 Flame Sand. A whole bunch of memory scraps, which is really nice. See if the other lot's sold. If it doesn't, then... If it hasn't, rather. Nah, it hasn't. So I'll change the price in the tracker to what it's showing. I thought maybe they would just sell because the last lot did as well. And finally onto T8 beacons. We had 5 drop, not huge. We did have we did 51 maps, I guess. No, because there was a chance that that's duplicated. So we didn't do 51 maps. We do have 12 left over. We had a whole bunch of others drop. Not enough to sustain though. And a few compasses. I'll see what was worthwhile and be right back. Alrighty, that I think was a lot better than I was expecting. It was helped by the skill that we got. Was worth about 35, 33 Flame Elementium. The 3 things here basically make up for 100 Flame Elementium that we got. and including that drop is 109. So majority of it there, a little bit here and there elsewhere. The star shards are worth 0.65 each. We got 51 of those, so about 29 flame elementium profit after that. Threads, we didn't really get anything. I could probably filter these to... Can I filter? How do I filter? Alright, so there is the drops that we ended up with. I added a whole bunch of stuff and ended up not really including them. I thought I included a lot, but I didn't really. Anywho, so the main players are the FE drops, the star shards. The star shards basically make back the profit of the cost of the maps, plus a little bit more. I just put 28 end there because it's just assorted beacons. They're all pretty much 0.75 each across the board. So instead of listing that 5 times, I just list that once. I updated the price of the lava beacon. They're 3. Steel beacons are 2. And yeah, so not a huge sample size, only an hour, but 180 flame elementium an hour in 7-2. You can upgrade your character pretty quickly with 180 flame elementium. If you sold all that stuff, given that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16 or so auction slots. It may take you an hour or so if you're listing it for the cheapest price available. But anyway, that is my first time mark 7-2 boss rush strategy. It does make more flame elementium an hour than I thought. It's not 2,000 an hour like it was last season. However, the loot in time mark 8 is a lot better, but you need to start somewhere, and hopefully this is a good starting point for you. I will share the void chart and everything in the description. I'll put my drop filter, my build code, and the Goober Boss Rush. I think that is, yeah, that's the old one. So let's delete that and recreate it. Create strategy. Boss Rush per YouTube. Time mark 7. And there we go. So that is my strategy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.